I am one who never likes to assume anything. So I said, we have two conflicting points of reference. This is where A/B testing can come into play.
Yeah. Fair.
Because there was some concern within the organization, within the financial brand, that, well, we don't want to disclose that information up front. And I pushed back and I said, but pricing drives decision. And if we're not being transparent, then the question is, from the mind of a prospective account holder, if you're not disclosing this and I'm having to go
What
and
else
look
are you
for it,
on?
yeah, what else are you hiding? Or what else are you not
And
being
people
truthful
pick
about?
up on that. Like, I mean, I can't tell you how many studies recently where if there's not a fee or a rate or a price, whatever it costs, if it's hidden, people are like, "Oh, that's not good. That's not a good sign. I don't like that."
Mm,
And it's reducing their level of trust.
yeah.
In fact, we did one study where this one person, I mean, man, he went off on his feelings about free, using the word free, and he was like, "I would rather see a dollar sign attached than nothing, than the word free, even because it's like at least they're honest and transparent about it. At least I know." What I'm getting into. It's not secret. It's not hidden somewhere. So that was one real interesting thing. And another with these comparison charts, you said relevant information. How many features did we see on that comparison chart between the three different accounts that were the exact same all the way across?
That's a great point.
Taking up real estate. They all three have that. Well, then why is that listed as a feature?
So one of the recommendations, and this is a recommendation, I think, having the context of time, I've been making this recommendation for at least a decade now, because we've been secret shopping websites for that long, if not even just a little bit longer, maybe 11 or 12 years at this point. And I go back to some of the very early findings. When you have a comparison table, if every single product in that comparison table is included, there's no need to have check boxes all the way across 3, 4, or 5 different products. Remove those check boxes for every single one, bring them out of the table. All checking accounts include
Yeah.
features or benefits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and all of those become now icons. And the
Yeah.
reason that they're icons is because people can process data visually 60,000 times faster with an image than through written word.
Yeah.
And I want to brag on this institution real fast. And we're not going to disclose who they are for privacy's sake. But they have, Audrey, already applied some of the recommendations that we made a couple of
Ooh,
days ago. Yes.
wow. Okay. I'm gonna have to go look when we get off.
Um, one of the
Awesome.
gaps that they had, because I pulled up the site to look at specifically where they had some confusion, and I cannot go back and reference that. I actually have to go back to the recordings, and they've already applied the recommendations. They've already
Wow.
moved up the minimum deposit to open, and then how to avoid the monthly fee. So they've already taken that out. But the other thing that they've done as well is they have actually they switched the pictures. So
Okay.
this particular institution was not, and like a lot of institutions, have separated the mobile versus checking experience. They're two independent schools of thought. But what we're finding is that, how do people access their money? Mobile, mobile app. And so this one particular institution has already updated the imagery to include mobile positioning through their visual communications.